So, listen to me now. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys doing this morning? Welcome to another episode of Happy Corner. My lips are so orange. They're so vitamin C this morning. I don't know why. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I can see some people coming in, like G Money. You understand? What that? I would take us so fast. Ears of G Money. Samantha. Sorry, Charlotte, Epic. Some people I must tell them that I went to buy Epicon the other day. Me love. Anybody who don't know Epicon now one weed place, up a marketplace, where you go smoke the weed them. The kush, the jack hairs or something like so, the purple skunk, the wedding cake, the sour diesel, all of them something there. Mm-hmm. Got enjoy yourself, but you have to register and come with an ID and the birth paper, come with the health card. You understand me? Make sure you're fully immunized and have the whole on the teeth and the head. You get what I say? Make sure the tongue back not slippery like them auditioning for the bobsledge. Remember all that Kim down, open, chillax, good morning. Kimberly, how you doing? Now this morning, people, I'd like to talk to you. Then now me look so distressed. I'm gonna pull up my ear, I'm gonna wash it. Me not like that big woman hairstyle, yeah. Me say people from the other day, my neighbor not stop class me. She just a win me in the cussing, so she shut me down. She do me all sort of something, but her mother send one breadfruit for me, so me not bother cuss her. Yes, I eat me a do, me a roast the breadfruit now where her mother send come give me. People, me go cook the breadfruit she with a little callaloo, steam like a callaloo for breakfast. Yeah, break all fast. Yeah. Me don't know me I cook for dinner. Me don't know if that breadfruit they go hold me till a morning. It will hold me till a morning. Cause me can't bother cook. Worse, me not cook for nobody now because everybody ship out and gone at lunches. Yes, my love, thank you, Jesus. The 22nd is Abby's birthday. La 29, I'm gonna lick him bad in the eyes. 29, I'm gonna lick him bad in the eyes. We're gonna talk about verses. The Swiss Beat and Timberlake people. We're gonna talk a little bit about them. Yes, my love. Yes, my love. Good morning, everybody. No, I don't send you a coke. I don't send you a coke, so I can't cook that. Yes, my love, me I'll cook that. Cook that for myself, my love. Who can I invite for dinner? Or breakfast, for that matter? Them just might stay for dinner too. Who can I invite? Can I invite you? Shoo? Or Scooby-Dooby-Doo? Yes, now people, as I always talk about Jamaicans. You understand me? I'm glad Mr. Alexis come out and talk about it too. God no, because guess what? Imagine the people them have them platform, them invite me. Let me go now. I don't want to go now clear vision it. Come on, want to know what somebody say. Tell me the truth. Them a talk about them something. And them not make mention a Jamaican. A Jamaica. I will have a problem. Should we have a problem with it? That them not call with him after we mash up them show and mash up the net? Eh? Me ask you, should we have a problem with it? Somebody beat the roof. Should we have a problem with it? Me, yes, yes, yes. Somebody say we should, them not call my name after we mash up the program. Somebody say no, yes, them too bright, me sorry. We mash up the program, we draw more people to the platform more than anybody else out there with a name. Them ungrateful. We draw more crowd than anybody else. Beanie and Bunty, they do them thing. And all of them something. So make we talk. True. People on it that even perform. People on it didn't even perform good at all. Give them the recognition later. Me have a problem. Tamika, what problem you have? I'm going to address Maureen Brahmashi, Vampire, Lady Vamps, Antebellum, Queen of the Dam. Oh, you mean when me start my program, me for slung in front of my program because it's not looking good. Yeah, and Maureen move from here so with the big jilla internet. Where with the big jilla internet, Maureen Brahma. Yeah, come and go on. Maureen Brahma Taylor. Maureen Brahma Taylor. Every time I say Maureen Brahma era, Maureen Brahma Taylor. I want you old stone, move from here and go. Yeah, vampire, move and go. Can't get mad for this is what they have been doing for a long time. Me just want to know who say. Well, me tell you my take on the whole thing. Whether Swiss beat Timberlake's Billboard Zeus or Zaros or Zeus, we don't know where the Billboard was named. You understand me? Whether they want to recognize Beanie and Bounty or for them business that number one, we can still register and cuss and class and talk the most things in the world. We as Jamaicans, we feel too damn obligated. We not have to get no recognition from nobody in a high authority. We not have to get no recognition from them. Look what them do to Bob Marley, Thief Reggae. Look what them do to Bob Marley. You know, so the people them capitalize for we. You know, sister, the people them capitalize on us. Eh? You know, sister, we have the gift and we have the talent, but true, we so damn licky and bad mind. And Lord Jesus Christ, yeah, we can know when you step in. Oh my God, you got that girl in your face. Chrissy, just address you. Eh? I ain't young with the bishop breed. Lord, my love. No. People, them not have to acknowledge Beanie and Bounty. We Jamaicans, we can kick up and rear up. Me tell you say, the internet is such a dunce platform. It's such an illiterate platform. It's not even funny. You understand what I'm saying? I'm saying this now. How can you invite me in your house and me mash up your house and make your family them laugh till them drop? Your granny cancer all heal when me leave. And you ever talk about how say, big up the rest of family them who come from far. From Nebraska, yeah, Czechoslovakia, yeah, them I get big up, I mean, my name now, call me about this, kiss out my nose all, who no more, I my pastor, depend these people no vote for my pastor daughter, she named me, Lord Jesus, I not even remember her name, to over the chat to the picnic at church, you know, I not even remember her name, she don't want science competition, and I see my post it on my page. Yes, so now I forgot vote fair, and she said the person with the most vote get $2,000 US, Lord, but we want $1,000 credit. And then go sit down in a church. You think pastor will pick it up? You think if you send the $2,000 come give me, I'm gonna take just $1,000 out of it, you think pastor will pick it up 70 feet? That's why them not make my collection, you know? Them not make me do the offering. Them not make me do the offering because me just collect the offering and walk out. It's like pastor can't sit through me. No, put from joke aside. I never collect offering yet. What's wrong with you? Are you not your own? Beer! Too damn tough. Oh, that. Thank you very much, Fluffy Strawberry. Thank you very much, good as good all. Thank you very much. I think you may talk about offering your bribe me. Hey, no provoke me. I will this, you know. Don't provoke me and disrespect me in the process. Hey, I will class. I think you may talk about offerings. I will this, you know. I don't like your style, man. I will disrespect you. I say, you may talk about offering, so yeah, send up money. And you know, me still when it comes to money. Money make me debs, you there. Money make me nature. Love you too, girlfriend. Money make me nature ignite. Girl, you can't do me that with money. The last time your partner bank and all of my bills them pay for nobody to get drawn. I do them like courts, I change my address. Right until the partner done. Well, I can't stay there. You know me and money. You hear me talk about pastor and the offering. And only for go on the page and vote for pastor daughter. You understand what I say? Because I really want our church step up in our winning something. Because people may never tell me, say, we win a national competition already for my church. And we choral speaking group win too. Yes, I win a national competition monologue for my church. Yeah, Moses and the burning bush. Me not telling you, say me, where I win things to my church, I'm a win. Lord Jesus, I can't tell this. Lord, don't make it drop out of my mouth. It drop out upon the netball team. Them did that for ban me one time. Because I'm me alone, I jump on a skin out. Me don't know. I mean, I did goal attack, you know, so you know the shooting she go. Yeah, them ban me. Them ban me, my love. Because you know, church sisters touch, so the team did want me up. And I say I jump on the team and I perform. I say people, Lord, I perform. I say not a dance, I'll take my down for the people in gospel netball team. I say. And then I move on again. That was our sports day. My love, so I tell you how much tour for church come home with. And they never put me in the cheerleading yet. You know, I say, my love, whiny. And they talk about keep it clean. Can't keep nothing clean right, you know, that's why I buy Dettol and disinfectant and then anti-product, you know, I can't better keep it clean. Yeah, and through the judges, them sit down right in front of you and them know say me love skin out because them know the road me and come for. Hey, once you can't buy it, can't hide it, and no care how you put on the wife outfit, no care how you put on the crown or the tiara, once you can't buy it, can't hide. Me say people, when I did the man, and them say, alright, my vex still, you know. Oh, my vex. Because the church sister, them just push so. Them just push. Something more I wonder how them do don't wipe out for them batty. Because them just push. So I say, I'm glad me never did on the sorority team. You know, I'm glad. You know, come here, rebel in a shorts and slippers. If you don't mind short, I set as my ear and draw my slip over my breast with my flip-flop and go sports gear. Yeah, the other churches, them come me love. And them time, them never look good. God know me never look good. Me never telling the lie people, me just never look good. Them time the atmosphere beat me like a warder with a guilty prisoner or jailers. Me not me never look good. Them unfair to me like the justice system. Me never look good at all. And the boy them from the other church really chrome. And the girl them a whisper underneath them with which boy cute, from which boy not cute. Nobody not see me cute, all I know. All I know, me I look for the second part of my cuteness and can't find it. Like the whole of my cuteness just stuck in my ear. Me have to walk and show everybody my head and I know my head not have no niggle. Jinko! Jinko wants to stab you with a comb here. What a way! You turn dunce back like the rest of them. You just dismiss some class. So Jinko sometimes I not too like you, know, honestly. I can't hide it no more. I just have to come out of the bag. I can't hide it no more. You know, like some people stuck in the closet and I come out of the bag. Nobody now grab me. Jinko, sometimes I really and truly don't like you. You know, so you really and truly don't. You don't come to school for how many years now? You're too dunce, man. You follow everybody else. Now follow them. Now follow up your baby mother come to school and wife and big woman and nursing home. Check Chrissy when you hear me touch that. And nursing home. Check Chrissy. Yeah. Out to add about she fine man. Which man Chrissy could have find? Now they tell me which man always the vision pan Chrissy. I will if I something me attacking at people back to sports day. Yeah, Jinko just come distract me. Without dunce bad. Say people at class, Jinko go to class or come and say, she too dunce man, I always think she should write, you know. Yeah, it look like she gonna graduate this year. And it look like me will keep the class party phone in December either. Oh. I'm kind of glad. You know, a long time to bring on the parents. Wait, I will not go myself. The government know? Eh? Answer the question. The government know? I never see a school where I did for teach. So why I did go Chartwood Teachers College? Why I never go Longwood? Hmm? Yeah. So people... Shutter back no call me name Christy Hilton. My back supposed to be Shutter audition for Chinese wholesale and the restaurant. Yeah, come and get your chow mein. Come get your chow mein. Come and get your chow, man. I'm proud of my shape, Christy Hilton. Some of the shape like a beer bottle with chip. Oh, you're dropping at Christy Hilton, and the last time I view you was a teacup without angle. Christy Hilton, and me, you really want to stop with this man with my $38,000? Eh? Christy Hilton, with my $38,000, you really want to stop with me? I can buy you something for put in a mesh to put over your window skid road. Even a mesh for put over your window skid road, Christy Hilton. You know, see, you and any young now get it right. Killer dead, she got dash out her body. She got dash out her body upon the bishop. Yeah, and I accused the bishop too. She won the half win bag. I went and the bishop here got doctor. A fiber. It can't get no better than that. No wicked and bad. No wicked and bad. No man wicked and bad. When no one sleep with man, no put Q-Tex. Q-Tex past stay free and show him say, see there, I have a little vagina. Well acrylic and painted. Yeah. Oh no. The bishop wants her. Chrissy, how would you know when somebody wants somebody in a long time, nobody don't want you? Nobody ever want you get by the way. Ouch. I'm sorry to step on your toe. Eh? Yes, people. I'm here telling all the sports day come. And the boy them did, and the boy them look good, and the girl them look on the boy them, and nobody not see me. Girl not see me, boy not see me. The little bit I have a banana stain complexion. People with a little bit ugly. Me not gonna tell no lie. When you look, sometimes I look on my back of these pictures them. Marking I'm not all cute, I know. But me cute. I'm cute. You understand? I'm not all cute. Me cute. Yeah. But back in the day, you see back there, so not Dubai, you know, but back there, so my love. Lord Jesus, you really work miracle for me, you know. God believe me. You could have never been nobody else but God. Honestly. You could have never been nobody else but God. Maybe if you did. Lads, me gonna disrespect you. Just wait, me I come back to the verse first and we Jamaicans, but me just want to tell you something. You know what? Lads, you're gonna make me disrespect you before the day done. One thing with me, I don't run joke. People know me from near and far, know me serious. Yeah. Yes, now people. When me using my ear, you have to make man beat in your head. Tease your skull. If you want your ear grow, make man beat it in your head. For no reason. I say you know you got to tease your skull. So I say now, nobody now look at me, you know. A sports day, people. I'm a dead and I say, alright, you know, come out in me, I wash her. I'm gonna say, alright, and the girl them dead and the boy them come people. The party with the party when I like now. The boy them come and them say, you know, the boy them in them sweatpants. That time them in no sweatpants, because I never have no sweatpants in because a track and field time now, the churches that compete with each other. Eastwood Park, Escarpment Road, Sandy Park. I don't remember the rest of the park them, you know, because the park them too much. I don't remember the rest of the park them on Franklin Town, New Testament. Eastwood Park, Sandy Park, Escarpment Road. Eastwood Park, Sandy Park, Escarpment Road. Escarpment Road, Eastwood Park, Escarpment Road and the church with the Upper August Town this so. And about 5 churches here, people. Me can't remember the churches them because them did on the district and a district we do. And if me don't remember say every time the district them change around. So how me I gonna remember who did it? So when I accuse me for, and I go like say me know. Me don't remember how many churches, but me know Eastwood Park, Escarpment Road and Franklin Town was the church to be. I don't know if I should put Duane Park in it. I don't quite remember Duane Park. And maybe just put in Duane Park then, since you not trouble me. Duane Park and somebody find one next church give me me drop it in because I can't remember the churches them Shan. Me can't remember the churches them. But me remember so the three top churches was Franklinton, East Park and Escarpment Road. But we have two more churches. So me just have to put me call Sandy Park no. Yeah, so Sandy Park gone in there now. Alright then now. Me not too sure about Winnie Park in there, but me just have to put Winnie Park in there because Winnie Park dropping on my head. You understand what me I say? Yes, so we did it now. So backside man. Cause me can't but remember all of them long something there you know. Yeah. So anyways now people, the boy they know it a come up to track and field and the boy them change up. I know everybody to everybody in a church family have good work. You know, everybody in a church family have good work. And my mother never come church yet. She never started come church yet. So everybody in a church have good work. And them something there. You get what me I say? Zanyu Kadizi, should they have? Dirty Zanyu with the water full up in your head. What you think? Eh? What you think? What you think? Yeah. I mean, I tell you now, you see, the boy them from our church to people. But not in a lie. The boy them from our church, they look better than me. Them always look good, like them family take time out for have them. Me gonna ask my mother what kind of rush she did for have me, Cause they just look good like them use Johnson baby eye. And me just look like say, I just the carbolic soap and that's it. You know? Some of them know people and the boy them start change up. You know, the girl them did and them are look on them future husband, Lord my love. Them are look on them future husband and some of the churches so them invite them little admirer from other churches too, to come at them sports day and them time to them put me never know what dress up was like, yeah man. Never know say that you call dress up. When you have to take out your best clothes because my best clothes them have to put on for a holiday. And all of my best clothes them burn out. All of my best clothes them burn out. So all of my best clothes them they just put on for a holiday. So I never know say that I dress up and them come and them flash, my love. And them go on and I just look on them and the girl them like all women know never touch restart rock. Me no know everybody just start walk so. Then that's when you see man you want man so you have to go on. You risk them have to broke too. Eh? Everybody risk broke card is the Zanyo, me say everybody risk rock and everybody have a special walk and everybody talks so. And all who for ear one pearl in ear and they pan really? Me no know what is that but them a do them thing. Them go on. Them really and truly go on. But anyways, when the boy them ready now and they take off them clothes, them going to the bathroom got change. Because me never forget no bathroom got change. Me I warm up in my clothes. Me I warm up in my clothes because my track and field clothes underneath my clothes. Whatever me wear that me warm up in. It's winter, you have no clothes. I them some they reach, when you don't have no clothes. Yeah. So when the boy them gone to the bathroom and change and come out in a things like this, Yeah, lad. And them sweatpants and them have them tights underneath it. Yeah. The video delay, me don't know how it delay, You know? And them have them clothes underneath it and so. Chrissy Hilton polyester pants like you with them or you wear. I pay polyester with you wear, Chrissy. Not do that and dappen and cotton. And what do you, Chrissy? You're out to hard and bright about polyester. Yeah, so anyways people, the boy them come out in sweatpants and the girl them are go on and the churches them are real for them partner. And then they look good, me not the boy them they just look good. Then they just look really good, yeah man. Then they get care. Then they just get care. Sometimes I like remember them something because it stresses me out. We can't start over. Like how me have 2 pieces of garments now. Sometimes them something stress me out really bad. Them something really stress me out. I just never look good. Look good just never for me. No, naked will come, naked will come. Look good just never for me, yeah, people. And kill me dead in my go like my aunt. I may never realize they're napkin and banana leaf me I wear. But anyways, when them change off my love, and them come out and them are warm up and them are stretch. But you me did have a little idea about track and field, but some of them they look track and field like you understand me, but me did have a little idea about track and field, you know, so you know me I do the proper stretches and then me I dance, so you know say everybody has to do or now I come out and me when tell me I stretch. You know, because all the time when tell me I stretch, everything for me just looks sexual and sensual. You understand what I say? So I just can't bother. But me just do me after to come here audition for go and pour now. You know the people them nice Christian down. So anyways now, they must stretch, you know the boy they must stretch and they must do it manly. And you know they must do it manly and sexy for the girls, them see them and stuff like that. But me don't know how to do nothing manly before God and mankind I pledge love and something else because I'm not fully Jamaican, so I don't understand them pledge or them national bird or just what Jamaica have on them flag. Me not understand. But anyways, moving right along. And you know me I stretch like a big dirty oar. And you know them say oar on the 100 meter. From oar on the 4x1 and the 4x4, just 3 field events. But a 3 memorable field events, and that are the last thing keep for the sports day. So you know it's more memorable. So you have to make your mark this so. Yeah. But wait, I know why the boy didn't look so chrome and good. I know why the boy didn't look so chrome and good. People, the boy them come late. The boy them come late. So when the boy them come, them look fresh, like them just done being. Me, all in a sun, me catch up on a sleep suck, and me did it from early. So me did hardly go out. No, for true. So me did hardly go out. Me catch up in a sun, so. Me say, all Sunday morning, you're so stiff, 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 you're so stiff. No sunburn. Me did really eat with mango, you know. And that's why the boy didn't look so good, you know. I walk with my raincoat and my umbrella for shield the sun. And that's why the boy didn't look good, because they did smart, they did more brighter than me. Me never know them something that did important. So anyways now people, my daddy, I'm gonna say alright, and them say, alright, we're on the 100 meter. So you know me enough up and going on the 100 meter. People, see the drama you know. I yes, so me make my name. When time them say, my church say, kid, go to the 100 meter, go to the 100 meter. But they don't know say go to the 100 meter, so that's a cakewalk. And that me I say that. But me don't know the boy them strength. People is when the boy them take off them clothes. And in them tights, in them tights, in them tights, in them shorts, in them shorts. When me tell you say the whole church come alive in a people. Me say people, the girl them scream and go on. Me say, you see when me take off my clothes and in my tights. Blow over the breadfruit! No. Me say I never remember the breadfruit on the fire. You ever say take my breadfruit the last time, so nobody come here, so come talk about how you not get no breadfruit. And not make me have nothing. Oh, you mean you not get none? You're not supposed to get none. And you know breadfruit is my favorite food. Show me fighter, you know. I'm a neighbor, you know. Yeah, we see the breadfruit on the stove. Lord, the 25-pound cylinder now. Me head hurt me. How would he gas that waste pan it you know, now? How me I go put it back? You see, I wanna cause it, you know. It's gonna cause it. Sure. No, yeah, back it me say people, yes when me take off my clothes now in my tights. Me work because I want to go to the ladder, me have less minute leave now. People, everybody start laugh off of me. Me say not a toothpick take me down. Not a toothpick. People no think that me always look so me look like one matches stick with a bump. Cause me did have a little cock up around your friend. But when me tell you say suck right out. Suck gully bop, me nah lie. Gully bop a star compared to me. But when you're young and you know, and that for reach you. Everybody laugh me to scan and me look the dirtiest, lad. But you see when it comes to the running people, you see when it comes to the running, I really run like they run off the dirt off of me and the sunburn. I run left the people let me see. I run left them, I run me say 100 meter, I want run 200 meter. Cause the boy them look too good and me now make them win me so. Me say I run 100 meter. Me say the 400 meter, the 4x4 people are that nice. Me said nobody from my church not have a donkey break. Nobody from my church not have donkey break. Jesus carry the cross. Me say people, I will if I set up me getting a nobody from my church not have donkey break. You see the 4x1 people, the 4x4 I mean. You have to go on the field one time and come get your partner and me and uncle. People, you know how long our church allows. You know how long our church at the back. You know how long our church at the back from the whistle blow for the game start, for the race start, our church at the back. And I'm here anchor it, you know. Me make your man in Nicolette, you're lucky. Me say, people, our church at the back from the whistle blow, because the boy them at our church just go like them cute, so. Our church at the back, I say, as him run 100 meters so tired, because him come out fast and win everybody for 100, and they realize him have 200 meters more for go. People, everybody lap him and pass him. Everybody pass him, come on. So you know that I go on for about 3 times. And then me, I get the button, I say people, when time I get the button and them reach about 250 meters, you know, so I pass them out. What did really wrong with me back then? What did really wrong with me? I say everybody mouth drop. I pass them out and I win and I step off of the field so you know, like my well stamina ties. I step off of the field so hey, and everybody say yeah. And when them describe me, them say no the maga boy. They can't describe me better. Maga boy we're going like girl man. You don't know him. No, the maga ugly boy we're going like yeah. Lord Jesus then give me some name for Christian people, but out of love and honesty. Because I did cry if it's true and ugly. Never ready at all. Never ready. Yeah, back to verse was now. So for all of who said them should recognize Jamaica and blah blah blah, let me tell you something people. On the ease on the head and soothe on the sorrow. Them not have to recognize we have to them platform, them invite where we go and we execute correctly and properly. So the glory are never for we. The glory are never for we. But the lesson, the time where they are complain and attack, where them should do from where them shouldn't do. What we need to realize if we can create such an impact on a stage of a platform like that, you can imagine if we pull together as a set of people and perform like that for our own, how much of them would have to invest in a we without we asking. We now view that what is wrong with Jamaicans? Why are we so uneducated but yet still speak as if we are well, firm and eloquent and intelligent and automotive system dealer and the rest of the world works? No, lots, you're being unfair. You are being unfair. And you can't say they are not obligated, but they should have. No. Them not have to highlight, and this is the problem we are having. Everything that people do or does is an ends to a means. Everybody. Alright. Where is Rosie? Where was it then? Thank you. When nobody cannot cross it there. How beneficial will the highlight be than the actual performance where the evidence is there? That is what we're not looking at. And every door is a possibility. Not every door we believe I got open the key or shiny big and the knobs them nice. Not every door is going to be open. The thing that the lesson that we're not getting from this is, why is it that they use our gift, talent, or culture? You understand me? Why did we allow them? Let me just say that. Why did we allow them to do that to us versus them are doing this, and them should have do that, and them should have do this? And Chrissy, they should use dancehall. Them should have used it. Them for mash up dancehall and tear it up too, and make a bag of money after it, and don't even look back on it or sponsor it. They must. They should. Gold fluffy, we don't need them. So why are we making a mountain out of a molehill? I'm not being an advocate for them, but me just have speak on a wide spectrum. Because some of the stuff we argue over is just irrelevant. If we have such a gift, talent, and experience, why is it that we keep fighting for the scrums? This is the thing that we're not understanding. We spend more time for gain hype than for really do business. That's all I'm saying. It makes no sense. I'm going to do a work for you. A person who build a house, a nice home, never get the praises, the one who live in it. Come on now. And nobody don't say now, say the workman them is not being lauded. You understand me? Everybody says she work hard for reach which part she reach. Who help her to acquire this? Irrespective of the fact that you're paying your money, irrespective of the fact that this pot of ground is yours, let us give some lauding to the workmen. You understand me? That's all. But we don't see it so. So we cannot fight what we never practice. Once we never practice it and we can identify it as something else, let us start practicing that before we even speak or bash. Of course, Beyonce associates herself with the Africans because whatever Beyonce is doing today, she repeat herself. And nobody does that. Repeat herself with a different background and highlights. But the dances are the same. The dances are the same. Beyonce tried it with Sean Paul and she couldn't even perform with him face to face. He couldn't even touch her like that. You understand my rumor did that say? You understand what I say? So why are we talking over this now? We are always being treated like this because we do it to ourselves. Why is it that BET can award the Marleys but not yet award anybody else? And the Marleys them alone can sing, say in our camp. So if we don't fix it in our camp, or we're going to fix it out of our camp, let us just say we are not a people that pull together. We don't believe in ourselves. We don't believe in the Almighty who create us and bless us with whatever we're doing. You understand me? We don't believe so we can't pull together. We are not cards that can easily be bind. You understand me? We are not like that. So when time people say we are not like that, all them have to do are come in and use we. Segregate us. Yes, we are doing something for you. What is it that you're doing? Because you can't expose me more than how me expose. No make nobody tell you that. Any country and Western people don't know you. Nobody don't know you. Just take it from me, please. It might sound like a shit me a chat, but tired of this. I always hate this. This is circulating money. Me not like it. You see, money will go on pan gambling table can't make you go nowhere. Yeah, you want fresh faces to come and get a bingo. You want fresh face. Speaking of bingo, did you know that Friday is the continuation of the bingo party from the 6th, Thursday? Yes, the continuation, and people remember Washington Gardens come alive with the fish fry and bingo party all day. Yeah, all day. It means you're going to there all day because it's going to be a rave in Washington Gardens. You can't miss it. Halfway Remote Drive, you can't miss it. Yeah, but let me just say this, we feel obligated too much. Big up to the people in my Portmore support the bingo party. Big up on the nice clean self, especially the yard. Lord Jesus, when you not come number that takes it for me. Yeah, let me say this quickly. We feel too obligated. If Bob Marley dead and gone, you understand me? And his legacy is still causing a bar to other artists. We are not complaining about that because it now look right for Jamaicans complaining about Jamaicans who are international and on an international platform. True or false? Eh? True or false? So if we not correct it for me, yes, so we can't argue with it over there, so. But have to correct it for me, yes, so. If it not correct, yes, so. Make we keep our big stinking mouth shut. How many country folks were on Swiss Beat something with Bounty Kill and so as much as though it reached 500,000 basically. How many country people, country and western people they depend it? All I know we not hear bonus signing. We not hear bonus signing. Once the show done, you not hear bonus signing. We know that's a done deal, a dead deal. That's another using. You get your money, what if you don't get paid for it, move along because we all know how it go down. Number two, we're going to recognize somebody who don't even have a number one, in number two, in number three, in number four, in number 10,008. We don't even. Aishana, Cardi B recognized Aishana. Me not hear nobody about that, but everybody did come out and say Aishana suck good. Yeah, everybody suck good. No, una suck good, suck bell poles. You understand me? Them a suck bed posts. Una suck, them a suck something. Them a suck arm. Them a suck knee cup. Them a eat out. Una see that. But una see if you argue about somebody not recognizing. Once me pay for your work, I don't need shit from you. I don't have to recognize you. I don't have to. I don't need shit from you once me don't pay you. You understand what I say? So if we keep damaging, as Lex was saying, hypocrisy in the industry. Tony Mataran getting in the arena, nobody not support it either. Should they support it? Because him kill him owner and one kill him owner and with lawful fans. This is the thing where people now get. How can Tony Mataran as a big selector and once a big artist, okay, you can't take where a man work. You understand me? How did he not get the support? How comes? How he never get the support? Is it because of what he said about whatever Swiss Beat never keep before, which everybody says shit and crap? You understand me? No, you understand me? I say, but let us just talk about it. When we talk about being popular and being famous, are we really being famous? Because some of us famous without a paycheck. Can I just say that, please? Because we have lawful fans. We have fans we have go back and walk and cuss people on the internet. But once them for going in them pocket, it's a no-no. It's a no-no. So let us all talk about we taking the hype, you understand me, and not having the success. Jinko, let me say this. Jinko. You see, we use it so often so we don't even realize when it's been used on us. The thing about it is psychology. It is so wrong to many of us that two legendary artists of Jamaica could be used like that on a platform so open. You understand me? And so visible to the naked eyes that this is using. You understand me? That is exactly what we are arguing over now because we're not getting no recognition. No. Should we argue over that with the artists? Them don't realize and recognize, say, this is what I'm going to do in the pandemic and I'm going to do this for many reasons. One, to keep myself relevant. Two, to see if I can get a contract or a deal. Three, you understand me? See if I can get a dollar in my pocket too. You understand me? These are the things. So them know. So when we ever make a mountain out of a molehill now, how are they feeling? Yes, they are going to say it in front of Uno and say all of this. But they have to be careful with them say because the platform is bigger than them. Platform bigger than them. Why the platform bigger than them? Because they make themselves small from day one. True or false? And everybody say here for say thanks. And yes, me now go say them shouldn't go. Go! But why are we arguing over this? Let us talk about how Cardi B recognized Aishana's version. Make we talk about it and she not have a problem with Aishana say Cardi suck me and Megan suck whoever. She not have a problem with that, but we have a problem with what she said. So we could talk about the hypocrisy. We could talk about how we speak about things that suit us. And enough of we not intelligent. Enough of we not intelligent at all. Enough of we not intelligent. And for such, we can't sit down and reason with people who just get up every day and want to be rich and never work it. Just I think about thieving. You understand me? I can't get up and I can't deal with people like that. I cannot hold conversation with not even a good friend about man and body. If that's all your treasure. I can't do them something to people. I can't do them something. I've never done it before. I'm a purpose in my heart. Me nah go do it. Me can't get up every day and live my life one way. Me have to live it another way. Me have to view things another way. The song is about being freaky. The song is self-explanatory. Why are we going to listen and complain? This is what I'm saying. Are we intelligent enough? Are we smart enough? These are the things we need to ask ourselves. You understand the election will come up. Let us see who are going. Me just want to see, me don't want to see nothing, me just want to see. How them are going to do the polling in the pandemic? Me just want to see a lot of things. You understand me? We not spend time for reason out of life. That is why we not have no future. Whole heap of people they don't know them destiny. They not even figure it out in them head or get an image or a vision. Whole heap of people they without destiny. Without even like how God does same care the people around the promised land, they don't even have a hope of destiny. And whole heap of people just get up and just say, my destiny, this and you conclude your life, you conclude yourself because guess what? You come in at the game and you behave like everybody else. Everything when you ever hear out of the game, you're not trying to make a difference because to be different is not to be accepted by society. Everybody want to be the same. Everybody, you want to look the same, you want to dress the same, you want to smell the same, you walk the same, you act the same, talk the same. Everybody wants to be the same. That is why when holidays come, I got street dance club, beach trip, anyway, everybody look the same. Everybody just look the same. Everybody favor a bunch of depression in a nice clothes. Everybody favor depression in a nice clothes. Everybody. And for such enough people can't argue with me because I know you're depressed. When you keep posting things that you have to tell everybody say, the light tire, but just buy the light tire and it's Gucci. It's Gucci, it's not Poochie, it's Gucci. You understand me? I know you're depressed. You are depressed. You are depressed. When you have to show all your secrets and your assets and your valuables, you are depressed. You are seriously depressed. You're depressed mentally, so till it's not even funny. That's why enough people do antidote, because you're depressed. You're depressed. Life a beat you bad. Life a beat you bad, and the only way to feel a little bit comfortable is to pretend. Nobody never ask you nothing. Nobody never ask you what you eat today. Nobody never ask you where you go put on later. Nobody never ask if you're bathing in alien water. Nobody never ask if you sleep on water bed unless you piss it. Nobody never ask you all these things. So we never take stock of our responsibilities yet, but we walk and talk to people hate we. People are supposed to hate you when you post a lie. Why them criticize it? Do they know you personally? Because them say a cry for fame. The internet has become everybody's Hollywood, so everybody a star. Everybody is an artist, an actor, a comedian. Everybody, I mean, not no judge on this, no lawyer, no doctor, no Indian, no chief. Everybody a go according to the norm. And how you be a part of the norm? You lie to get in the norm because most of what you see on the net don't even have a paycheck. Most of what you see on the net don't even have a receipt. It's everybody has to evaluate in our life, in our sleep, in our bathroom, in our dress code. Nobody can get up and say, I am going to be me. Number one, who are you? That's an easy question, but it's a tough question. Who are you? You see, it's funny when somebody asks, who are you? Because we tend to react. But you see, when you self-ask, who am I? We can't answer, we stutter because we can't run from we. So we never tend to ask ourselves, who am I? How do I see me? Who am I? No, for sure. We can't define ourselves. That's why we eat. We eat quarantine because we cannot define ourselves. We rather reason with people than for all our meds with ourselves. We rather talk about somebody than search ourselves and say we're mistaken and identify them because they are not good but they are comfortable to us. So who are we really? Every day you have a different problem that is so simple. And the breakthrough. Let us talk about this thing. You see, when you look on the net, you know Jamaica in itself, you can't only talk about your country. When you see your people in, you know Jamaica mash up. Who in this world today isn't perfidious? Who in another world there today? Who in your life today that is not perfidious? Who? You can't hold nobody and say you're my bona fide because every friend have a best friend. Every best friend have a best friend. Every party have a party. And we not identify that. Say every party have a party. So how can you and somebody walk? How can you and somebody agree? You have to understand who you are. When you understand who you are, people are going to eat it for being you. People are going to eat it for being who you are. But you see, once you can be somebody else, they can clone you. They can mimic you. Look at Michael Jackson, Ghetto Jackson, talentless, one handicap, nothing not there as entertainment. Nobody now say it, but this is not for say well then you eat the person, yeah, bring down the person. But let us just say, because everybody will run with what I say, because when me say plain as day, him not have no talent, that's a retard. Him talentless, nothing not there. He needs help and guidance, not like what they are doing to him. Because all who are help him, I say them are help him and they around him need help too. You understand me? I say nothing about that. That's a special need person and get a term. Him a handicap. He's a handicap. So let us talk about what I am saying about an individual who is a human being. Me I tear him down. Most persons will say that. But no, that is not so. I am speaking what you guys are seeing and thinking. But let us just talk about the exploiting of that specimen. We do not have him out there believing that he's wanted and needed and good like that. When he's nothing, he's a laughing stock. That is where we should have really have focused on. All I know, me not see nobody else say, you need to get in one class. You need to learn a trade. You need to learn 2 subjects. You need to do this, you need to do that. All I know, me not see nobody else do that. No, you give a man fish, but you don't teach him to fish. You will always have him under your control, and he will always be under the umbrella that he knows. You understand me? He's worthless. People cannot stop working for people. Why is it that China have so much business-minded people and educated people who not argue about Swiss beat and Timberlake not identifying or not acknowledging or highlighting Bunty and Beanie? They're not have to do it at all. Let us talk about the Chinese who come in and own downtown. Downtown is a little Chinese society, whether we like it, yes or no. Downtown is a little Chinese society. Let us talk about the Chinese that got the contract to build the highway. Let us talk about Goat Island. Let us talk about all of that. And Una say, we don't get no acknowledgement. How much we can go to China and come back and gain good experience and talk good things? Huh? How much are we? But the Chinese, them have to come in pan we. Why the Chinese, them not going pan the Japanese? And the Koreanese? And the Philippines? Why? Why them can't invade and bombard our space? But why shouldn't they? Why shouldn't they? I'm just asking. Show me Jamaica Boulevard in China. Because I really like to see it. I've never seen it before. Not saying that it's not there. So let us talk about it. Huh? We could talk about that. We're not talking about that all now, no. We still have a national bird. How we have a national bird when it's Mexican own the airport? From themselves. I always see drunk craft flying around because nothing they are dead. Everything when they are bury right away and that drunker can't dig. Right now I can't saltfish, I can't catches. Because front of them are harder than saltfish. We have better and bigger things to focus on. So we go talk. So is Bunty and Beanie a factor? Not being recognized? That's a distraction. Bunty and Beanie stopped recognized a long time. Let us blame ourselves for not recognizing Bunty and Beanie. Because if we not recognize them and swiftly come and take them up and recognize them, why should he recognize them after the show when we never recognized them before the show? Can Bunty and Beanie call a stage show individually and the whole of Jamaica support them knowing that they are legendary? Can they do that? Let us ask ourselves the question. Can they do that and me take time out and go? Huh? My rather sit down and watch Happy Corner, yeah, because that not charge me, that not put me in a debt. So why are we complaining about who highlighting who? We highlight Bunty and Beanie, we know them. We not even know them, when them sing again. Eh? Make me talk, when them sing again. Because that's how we treat them. This is how we treat them. This is how we treat our artists. Our legendary artists. This is how we treat them. So when we all complain about, oh, Swiss beat, don't beat a man for not doing our job. Do not beat a man for not doing our job. Fine. Them not highlight them. When Joe Semado pay local artists for some fest, how much shall we take time out and go support them without begging a ticket? How much shall we? It might look full, but how much money Joe make? How much may I ask me question, you know? But when dream weekends come and the band them have 30, 40, 50,000 million dollar, wanna find them. True or false? Through. This now makes sense to enough people. This now makes sense to enough people. You know it now makes sense to enough people because the truth never really makes sense yet. So me put now. If we don't support our own, why we expect people to come in and do our dirty work? Eh? Why we expect people to come in and do our dirty work? Somehow we need to shut with big stinking, nasty, dirty mouth. Somehow we need to put one mouth underneath we. Yeah, me I watch the breadfruit. Somehow we need to put one mouth underneath we. We are not doing it at home, so why would we kill somebody abroad for do it? We're not crab in a barrel. We're not crab in a barrel, gone are the days. We're not crab in a barrel. We are not crab, we're not crab at talk, a crab a delicacy. No kill this sleep on the roadside, a delicacy. Yeah, so if we not support our own, how can we argue with somebody out there? We are arguing about Bunty and Beanie and Aisha and it's something that Cardi recognized and not us. Cardi recognize it and not us. All I know when I hear Aisha say she can't run with Jamaican man there because she will get her box down. All I know when I hear she say, nobody not hear she say she a big up Jamaican man them still alone. Enough of them are teeth, you know, and enough of them mouth can't stay empty. Bad, lame and lazy. Enough of them mouth can't stay empty. Enough of them name crutches harder than how them eat food. You understand me? But she still show them respect and we not see that. We not see the quality and the respect in the verse, you know, or in the verses, you know. But yet still we can talk, say, oh, the girl they freak and she had this and she just enough and blah blah and rare. She's supposed to know as she at the salt. As she at the salt of the earth, she's supposed to know. So when we are going to chastise our own and then try big up our own somewhere else, we are complex. Why we not just shut our mouth if we not have nothing to say? Why Sean Paul have gone foreign? Why Shaggy have to live overseas but yet still a donate out here? Why? Why Spicer look for runway? Because of we. Why Merlin had to change our country early? Why Jermaine Mason, God rest him soul, the athlete, why in the change and go England? We want, Usain Bolt alone out here, must treat him like when we touch him and hold up the flag. Conscience not even want to live out here. I don't think conscience live out here. You see Bolt alone and hold up the flag, but sorry them didn't ever make him open Olympic. Because all him have the flag in him and him think him still a go run. Why is it that we are abandoned in our country? Exactly, if you want to be successful, run left Jamaica, run. You know much boy out there look girl for migrate? You know much boy out there with the responsibility back your yard and I look girl for migrate? Why should I feel like I am discouraged? No, but it's not like everybody run from themselves. All of who get caught in the bad mind and the whole heap carry down, they might run from it too. Why? We're still not asking ourselves the question. How Bounty and Beanie feel now that them not get no highlight and recognition? If them get them money, them alright. Why is it that when somebody build a house, you don't allow them and say she build a house? I know my hard earning money. You understand me? But a shibby strength build a house here. Why we not give people credit where credit is due? Why we take all of it? That is why God know from day one. You know, hear God say, Him not share Him glory because He knows that we are glory stealer. And when we walk and teach people glory, and people take back our glory, we cry wolf. We not for cry wolf because we're a big Red Riding Hood. Why? We all along everybody, we all along most people in the world. That is why we don't have good relationships today. You know why? Because we're used to this. We're bound with every man for themselves. Now, keep on me your par, you're going to shake me. As some culture, you're going to shake me. Avis! Me did deal with you? Oh, just that one, hush. Yeah? Every man, every person, it's me. Now, keep all them love you and them inner you and them lay down with you and you and them go on and look like we have the perfect life on social media. Everybody I watch them back in a relationship. Everybody. Why? Because everybody afraid of themselves. Me. We are the problem. And nobody out of put. And nobody a drop bam and boom and release. And them somebody are the problem. We are the problem. We are the problem. We are the problem. We. And we're not going to get it right until we start fix we. Michael Jackson said, start with the man in the mirror. We, why you go in a relationship and protect yourself? Don't bother go. That is one of the first things we not look at. Don't bother go in a relationship until you're ready to take on another challenge like this again. We never yet want enter in a relationship like that. We never yet enter in a relationship where we say, everybody go in a relationship. Me don't want him hurt me. Me don't want she hurt me. Me remember my first woman, my baby mother, my wife, my sweetheart, the nursery rhyme. Me remember everything hurt me. Nobody now say, okay then, let me challenge this with the experience that I got from the previous one. Let me challenge it. Nobody never yet go in a relationship like that. Nobody never yet try to in a relationship where it starts. Nobody have the time to think about them something. Everybody is being self-centered and conceited. Whether you like it, yes or no, it's a part of our nature. No, for sure. Nobody. You don't want to be single, but yet still you are going in a relationship and you are going there with baggage. Yes, you are going inside there with baggage. Once you're in a relationship where you expect the worst, don't go. You can't go in a relationship expecting the worst. Nobody go in a relationship. Just dash out your all. Dash out your all. Just dash it out. Nobody relationship, nothing. Because you're going to hurt yourself. We never try to approach life like that yet. We never yet. Why can't we? Why can't we? Why is it that the ending for us in our subconsciousness have to be painful? It has to be anal. Why? We never yet said that this is too good to be true. You're telling yourself that you don't deserve it. You never know that. This is too good to be true. We just, yeah, but I mean, everything will go good, but we're just nervous that me gonna mess up. Or something will come up. Why you plan for that? You know, go and ride the wave, my love. Ride the wave. Ride the wave because when sorrow come, it linger. When sorrow come, it linger. So when happiness comes, Entertain and encourage it. When sorrow come, it lingers. So when happiness come, entertain and encourage it. Yeah. Lisa Foga come here, come off now, good eyes. No, encourage and entertain. You never know that. Go in a relationship with being free spirited, being light, so you can identify baggage. You go in a relationship with insecurity, then the man have insecurity, then it become an insecure relationship. What is it going? What is it going to be? What is going on here? Why am I doing this? Why am I insecure? What is to be? Let it be. Let me have just let me have fun for the moment. I want to have fun. Let me have fun. And if everybody check about their relationship and check themselves, yes, I have been insecure. I have been. People who just watch on themselves, things that are not necessary, don't entertain it. Watch on yourself, stay blessed, keep sweet, my love, and big up on a nice, clean, stay good self. And remember to put God first before everything and everyone. Big up on yourself, love,